Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of this new series that we're doing called Everything Wrong. It's basically where we discuss everything that's wrong with the current dinosaur that we're doing in the video. So for this video, it's going to be everything wrong with the Sarco. And this is not to just bash the dinosaur or the game. This is really to just give feedback or criticism about the current dinosaur and discuss things that they can do to possibly make it better. I mean, we know the devs are not the best when it comes to listening to feedback, but who knows, maybe one day they'll see this feedback and make some good changes to the Sarco to actually make him good again, because in my opinion, he's definitely not as good as he used to be. And as always, you guys can comment down below your thoughts on the Sarco, everything you think is wrong with the Sarco, and what they can do to make the Sarco better. And I don't know if you guys know, but you can now add me on Discord, SIMPLYAMAZING YT. You can send me a friend request, and there you can message me, you can say hello, you can give me any video ideas or suggestions, because I'm always open to new video ideas, and if I end up using your idea for a video, I will feature your comment in that video as well. So now let's go over everything that is wrong with the Sarco. The first thing is they lowered his HP. I believe his health used to be around 800 if I'm not mistaken, and they lowered it all the way down to 480. He has the third lowest health in the game. Even the Campto and the Struthi has more health than the Sarco. He does have 5,000 combat weight, which is not that bad for its size, but because he has such a little HP, he dies fairly quickly. Whether he's going against other Sarcos or he's going against any land creatures, they can kill him pretty fast. Another thing, which is quite small depending on what map you're playing on, but if you're playing on Pandora, this is Gondola right now, but if you're playing on Pandora, the questing can be a pain in that game because a lot of the questing will require you to go on land. And as you guys know, the Sarco does not have good stamina on land. So if you are on land questing and another dinosaur sees you and he decides to attack you, you can be in trouble because you won't be able to make it back to land fast enough because you're pretty slow on land and you have trash stamina. They gave him a move called Gator Dash, which you rapid forward dash, but you can only use it on land. That I kind of feel like is a useless ability because you can use it on land, but it drains your stamina so quickly to where you'll basically have no stamina on land, and then by the time you get in the water, you'll still have no stamina. So if you're fighting, let's say, a semi-aquatic, and you use that move on land, you're going to be in big trouble because they could just follow you in the water. Chances are they're going to have better stamina than you, and you're going to be in trouble. And then they did make some changes to the Sarco as well. So now the Sarco requires 4 group slots when he joins a group. I'm not sure what it was before, but I do know they increased it to 4 slots. So now he takes up more room when he's in a group. When it comes to his crushing bite, they increased the cooldown to 5 seconds, which is a pretty long time. I think before it used to be, you could pretty much do it back to back repeatedly. I think it was like a 2-second cooldown. Now it's a 5-second cooldown, so that's a nerf. For the ripping bite, they did nerf the bleed amount, so you actually do less bleed damage now with the ripping bite. And then after the Night Stalker update, they did give him a ambusher ability, which you can see right here. Your first attack when not in combat deals increased damage. Now, when it first came out, it used to do 2 times more damage, and then they nerfed it to 1.5 times damage. So they pretty much nerfed 3 of his abilities. They nerfed his health, basically half, almost half of what it was. They gave him a Gator Dash on land, which is pretty much useless, I feel like, because of his bad stamina. And he has really slow stamina recovery on land, so you would have to go in water to recover. But then again, if you're fighting other Sarcos, then you could be in a world of trouble. Not to mention, I mean, I don't know if this is still the thing in official servers, but Sarcos used to be the most, or are the most hated dinosaur in the game, so they pretty much get attacked by everybody, even other Sarcos. You can't trust nobody when you're a Sarco player, not even your own kind, because they will attack you. Now, even after all that, there is still some good things about the Sarco that I love. But in this video, we're just focusing on, criticism and feedback. But if I forgot to mention anything, or if you guys have your own opinions, let me know in the comments below. What do you think is wrong with the Sarco, and how can they make it good again? But that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see this series continue, then hit that thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and let me know in the comments what dinosaur you want me to do this type of video on next. I was thinking either the Meg or the Amargasaurus or something like that, but let me know in the comments, and whichever one I see the most requested, I will do. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.